Hey there everyone, it's Linnea, and I'm happy to report that I'm feeling a lot better. My voice is still a little bit in and out, so please just bear with me. Today I'm going to be making a card using this Abby's Spring Showers from Simon Says Stamp, and I'm also going to be using some of this pattern paper that I have here. It's just like polka dots, and this one that I'm using is a pink plaid with like little white plaid marks on it. So I'm just inking up my little bear stamp with Memento Tuxedo Black ink, stamping that down on the paper, and then I'm just going to trim that out with my scissors. I'm cutting right up against the black line for this image. Next, I have this Nina Solar White card base, and I'm just going to tape it down onto my work surface so that I can easily place this stencil over top. And this stencil is also from Simon Says Stamp. It's the Tiny Spaced Hearts stencil. So once I have that all placed down, I'm going to be combining two of my distressing colors, just like I did in my last video. So I'm starting with Peacock Feathers. I'm going to kind of start off my page and then bring that in and just lightly go over the stencil. And I'm not going up to the edges of the stencil. I just want this to be in the middle. So then I will just switch out my foam pads here. And I'm going to go over with Mustard Seed. And that's going to give me like a really bright green color. I'm just going right over where I've already put that Peacock Feathers down. And then when I remove the stencil, you'll be able to see that bright green color that I've created here. And I can just easily remove that painter's tape. I'm going to kind of peel it back onto itself so that I don't tear my paper. Alright, so next I'm just going to kind of put that little bear where I think I'll want him. And I'm going to stamp the sentiment right below. And my bear is going to be popped up on little foam squares. And that'll be it for this card. I thought this card was too simple to just share on its own, so I have another card using the same supplies, and it's just a little bit of a different technique, but I thought that I would share that with you guys today. So I've started with a piece of Tim Holtz watercolor cardstock, and I'm using the smooth side. I just have some plain water, and I'm just kind of wetting down the area where I'm going to be applying my color. That way the color just moves on its own a little bit better. So I'm going to mix these colors up. The Peacock Feathers and the Mustard Seed, the same colors that I was using before. I'm going to mix those up with a little bit of water, and then I'll go in and just kind of put that down onto my my watercolor paper. And I'm starting with a light color green, and I'm going to be using my heat gun, and I'll dry this layer, and then I'll add a little bit more blue to make it a little bit of a darker green, and I'll come in and I'll just keep on adding layers until I get the look that I want. So here I am, I've dried that first layer. I'm adding a little bit more blue. And that'll get a little bit of a brighter green color. Instead, I'm going to paint that right on top of that pale green color. I've dried that layer and I've added another layer of a darker green on top. And then I'm using my paintbrush just to flick some water onto my cardstock piece there. I've cut a piece of fun foam to stick behind this, just to give it some dimension. And if you find your cardstock is warping, I just kind of like bend it a little bit until it goes straight again. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I do it, and it works for me. So I'm just going to decide which way I want to orientate this. Is that a word? Orientate? I don't know. Which way I want to put this watercolor piece onto my card. I'll stick that down, and then just like before, I'm going to mount my little bear with some foam squares. I'm going to grab that same bear hug sentiment, and you can stamp this on there before you put the foam on the back, but actually the foam helps me get a better impression. So I'm really happy that I put that foam on there first. And then I'll just remove the backing and stick that little bear down. And that is it for today. 2 super quick cards. So I really encourage you guys to play around with your distressings and find out what colors you can make. For more information and more crafty tips, head over to my blog. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!